Good morning. It is Sunday morning and we're on this beautiful site on David Lake. We actually have a view of Silver Peak. And if you can hear, the loons have been calling all night. It's been beautiful. We saw 6 of them together yesterday right in front of our site, which is really weird, but awesome. And I guess Sam's just having a little sleep in. Yesterday we both got up at 5:30. I got up at 5:45 this morning, tried to go back to sleep, but it looked like it was going to rain again today, so I would just put the tarp up really quick this morning, and then I figured I'd get dressed, and then I was awake, so I'm going to go get the bear barrel and start breakfast. Well, we're having one of my favorites this morning, strawberry pancakes with chocolate chips and bacon. Got a beautiful view. Hey, we are at Silver Peak.
Silver Peak?
Well, we're not at Silver Peak yet. We've got a hike there, right?
We're at the bottom of it?
We're at the bottom. We're at the portage at David Lake, and we've just put the canoe here, and we've got our little packs, and we're going to hike up the portage and then meet up with the trail. And then meet up with the trail and get to the top. So hopefully we make it. And it's got a little baby, look! How cute! Are you stopping for a snack, Sam?
Yeah, I just ate 3 blueberries. They were very delicious. Feeling refreshed. Had some water. Stalker's head. Well, we've been hiking for just over 2 hours, and I think we're getting to the top. I hope we're getting to the top.
Well, we've made it to the top of Silver Peak and we just had lunch. It's quite a spectacular view up here. Hey! Well, Sam and I just got done hiking Silver Peak and it was pretty awesome. I really liked it. Not sure if I like it better than the Crack, but it's pretty good. From our site we can actually see, I don't know if you can see the white open patch. I can't actually zoom a video that I'm selfieing in, but I'll try to take a zoom in after and place it in here. So yeah, we hiked Silver Peak. It was great. We just had a nice long drink of water and we're ready to go for a swim and cool off because it's a hot day here in Killarney. We had a little change of plans today. We were going to have morel mushrooms. This is the last of my morels from my house. I dehydrated them. We just rehydrated them and the asparagus. And we are going to do a little stir fry with some basmati rice. Actually, might as well put that in there right now. Mix that up. I got a little bit of oyster sauce. We had some pasta, the angel hair pasta that I usually use, but I boiled some water for this and then I just poured the extra in the pot thinking that they could kind of get a start of cooking, and everything got gluey. So we're just waiting for it to cool. We're going to put it in a Ziploc bag and pack it out. We're just going to eat this. Not as much food, but oh well. We're going to have to go to bed hungry, but at least it'll be delicious. Okay, well we're just about done here. It doesn't really look like a ton of food, but we're going to have to survive. Got some asparagus, morel mushrooms. I put a little bit of oyster sauce and butter and some soy sauce. So, you ready to eat, Sam?
Oh, yes I am.
Oh, let's plate this and have some food.
Sounds good.
How's your dinner, Sam?
It's very delicious.
Well, I'm here with Sam. We're doing her recap of today. It's Sunday, day 3.
Day 3.
What are your highlights and lowlights, Sam?
Okay, so highlights of the day were the view from the top of Silver Peak. Long hike, but well worth the view. Getting to see all the hills and all the lakes from up top was really nice, and we got to pig out on some wild blueberries. So that was really delicious and kind of a good treat after a long hike. Another highlight was getting to meet all the people on the hiking trail. We got to ask people about different gear that they use. We got to ask them about different lakes that they were staying on. Everyone came from a different lake. Got to learn about their portages and their experiences. So it was nice to take mental notes while we were on the hike, and it was good to ask people where they were from. A low light was I fell and cut my leg open, so that was not the best. Christina fell also, so the rock. It was
Spoiler.
yeah.
I haven't told people that yet.
Oh darn. Anyways, we were both kind of slipping and sliding. It was a little slopey on the hike, so be careful if you ever do the hike. Wear good footwear. Make sure you wear really good footwear. Make sure you wear pants because there's lots of mosquitoes.
And
shoes. Make sure you wear shoes. Yeah, so and my highlight was finishing the hike and getting to come back to our site and go for a nice long refreshing swim. Yeah, so those were my highlights and lowlights of the day. It's an amazing hike. I highly recommend it.
Well, it's day 4, Monday. Everybody's going to work. We took the day off. Well, I did. Having some oatmeal with some rehydrating apples as we speak. And we're pretty much packed up. We're going to hit the road soon. Well, it's Monday morning. It's only 9 o'clock. We got up early, packed everything up, and we're going to go do all our work. And then we're going to stop somewhere at Bell Lake and have a swim and refresh ourselves before we get in the car for our drive home.
Yay!
Yay! Hey,
Hello.
we are at our 745
Yep.
meter portage.
Just,
It's our
Just finished the 200 and paddled a little.
it's our last portage of the trip, and then we're back on Bell. Yay! We're hoping the sun's gonna come out. We're supposed to have a little swim and some lunch before we take off.
Yep.
So I guess we better get going.
See you on the trails.
Bye. Well, this is our final feast. We've got some cheese, marbled cheese, some 2-year-old cheddar, and some turkey kielbasa. How you feeling, Sam?
Hungry?
Hungry?
Yeah.
Let's eat.
Let's do it.
It's just after 1 o'clock on Monday, and just finished our lunch and had a nice swim, and
Yeah, sit in the sun for a bit.
we've got about 2 kilometers to paddle to get to our takeout and the car, so we're gonna head back now, and I guess this is pretty much almost the end of our trip.
Going out for a greasy dinner.
Yeah, what was your favorite part of the trip?
Favorite part of the trip was being on the top of Silver Peak after a long hike, eating blueberries.
Yeah.
Also the sunset that we got to see on Saturday night.
It was so pretty.
Was a nice sunset.
Yep.
And another highlight was seeing Silver Peak from our campsite.
Yeah, that was really nice. I would have to agree with all of those, and I don't know if I have any favorites to add. It was good. A lot of swimming, nice weather. We had actually 2 days of rain, but we just made the most of it.
Yeah, it wasn't a torrential downpour. It was like a misty.
Yeah, I think discovering that little waterfall on Little Bell the first day, that was really nice. Sad we didn't get to do much fishing, but that's okay. I hope we get to do another trip.
We will, definitely.
Well, we're out from Killarney Provincial Park.
Killarney!
Bye.
Bye!